Yes, you are the first one on there, Olay. Hola, Olay. Hope you're having a good night. Are you watching this? Hold on, there's a speaker that's on over here. Where is that? Excuse me for a minute, everyone. Where's that coming from? Do you hear that? I hear myself. Is that the TV?
Oh, yeah, I think
It's a monitor. I was hearing myself. It was driving me crazy. Hello, Diana from Lacoste. Are you guys watching the Spurs game? What's the score? What is the score?
21 to 17.
Spurs still up?
24 to 19. Yes, Spurs.
Yay, Spurs. Watch it after this. But there's other stuff to talk about. Yes, it was the Echo. Oh, I couldn't stand it. Hey there, Richard from Kerrville. I seem to go to Kerrville every time it's freezing. Whenever there's winter storms or the crazy cold, they send me to Kerrville. I don't know why. It's always me. They know I like Kerrville and that I know Kerrville. Sports are boring. That's why I have to bet money on it. Just kidding. Oh, hello there, Mary. You're so sweet. Erica, hello. And hello to everyone in Elmendorf. Spurs. Spurts. Well, it's a bunch of Spurs tonight. All right. Here's a live look around town. It's dark. There we go. Here's the Halloween forecast trend. It is staying the same, but the trend is colder and wetter than it was. We're looking at high temperatures Halloween in the 50s, lows in the 40s. What? Crazy. I mean, today it was in the upper 80s, so sure, we'll drop another 30 degrees. Why not? George West here. Oh, cool. Hi, Shanna. Am I saying it right? Shanna from George West. Hello, Patty. So if you're going out for Halloween or you got some kids, you're going trick-or-treating, you're going to want to make sure their costume is warm and they have an umbrella and maybe it's even waterproof. Hi, Sheila. So right now we're warm. 79 at the San Antonio airport, 80 still at Stinson. The average high, by the way, today is 79. So we're right at the average high right now. Kind of weird. Southeast winds are at 17, so that camera's bumping around a tad. The gusts are higher than that. Barometer 10, 11 millibars. Humidity is at 77% with that dew point at 71. So it's rather muggy out there. It's a little humid. Not too awful, though. Hey there, John from Victoria. I hope you're having a wonderful day and evening. So you can see where we have colder temperatures and much warmer. Where we have the cooler temperatures like Rock Springs, where it's 64. That's where the rain is. Where you have the warmer temperatures, not nearly as much rain, but there are some scattered showers. 75 Del Rio, Kerrville, Fredericksburg, 73, 83 for Cotulla, Pearsall, 81 Carrizo Springs, and George West, 75 in Eagle Pass. Halloween is that one day of the year where kids can take candy from strangers. Sure is. My dentist gives out candy too. I guess he wants to make sure that people come back and they get cavities. All right, here is the flood watch. We have an effect for the hill country, and it's been expanded to the east now a little bit, including New Braunfels, Comal County, up to Austin. That's until 7 a.m. tomorrow. And actually, I didn't check it since it was expanded. Let me just see if it's still 7 a.m. But the potential there for 2 to 3 inches of rain. That's widespread. Locally, up to 4 to 6 inches of rain. Okay, flood watch has now been extended to 1 p.m. tomorrow. So that's now until 1 p.m. for all the counties shaded in green. 2 to 3 inches widespread rain possible. 4 to 6 localized heavier amounts. So that's what that is there. All the counties shaded in green. And you can see why right here. That's the radar, and nothing much happening for San Antonio, Bexar County, or most of the counties to the south. It's all to the north and west where that flood watch is, and that's where there is a stalled out trough of low pressure. Ahead of it, we have the moisture coming in from the south, and that's just setting up what's called training storms and showers. That's when, say, a thunderstorm moves over Kerrville, and then another one moves right behind it, right over Kerrville again, and it just keeps raining. And that training situation, like cars on a train, creates a lot of rain, a lot of water, and the possible flooding. Olay, what area? Oh, you're having a conversation. All right. Looks like Olay and Vanessa are becoming friends. So right now, Kerrville's seeing some of those showers. There are some embedded lightning strikes in there too. So there's showers and storms basically for most of the hill country. We do have a marginal risk for severe storms this evening, only in our western counties. Large hail damaging wind, but haven't seen any severe storms, and the chance is so small, but nothing beyond tonight. But got that shower and storm activity to be concerned about. And if you are doing any driving about, there are some flood advisories, say just east of Rock Springs, just because several inches have already fallen and there's more expected. No, you're not becoming friends. Concerned about the football games tomorrow night at 7 p.m. I wouldn't be too concerned. I'm thinking by 7 p.m. tomorrow, a lot of it's going to be out of here. I think a lot of it's going to be passing off to the east. It depends what the games are, though. If it's in our eastern counties, the chance is higher. Further to the west, not as much. San Antonio, I think, will be okay for the most part. Here is the wide view, though. You can see that line of storms and showers all the way from just east of Wichita, Kansas, through eastern Oklahoma, Dallas, and then just west of San Antonio into the hill country and into the Rio Grande. Some of that moisture is actually coming up here from Hurricane, or what was Hurricane Otis, strongest hurricane to ever hit the southwest coast of Mexico. Category 5, 165 mile per hour winds. Went from a tropical storm to a Category 5 hurricane in less than 24 hours, which is insanely fast. And of course, there was people all over Yahoo News commenting about climate change and arguing, oh, there's no climate change. Yes, there is. And there is human-induced climate change. But I'm not going to get into that. I'll just say that and leave it there. All right, here's your futurecast. This is the HRRR model, HRRR. So this one's showing that broken area of showers and storms. This is in about an hour or so. David just burned 2,000 calories. That's the last time I leave brownies in the oven while I nap. No one's around to listen. I liked it. No problem, Sarah. All right, well, actually, you'll see this, Sarah. We'll walk you through this here, and you'll see what I'm talking about. So that's 10 p.m. tonight. Heading into tomorrow morning, that line or broken line kind of shifts. You saw it shift a little off to the east, and that tells us that that front or the trough of low pressure slowly moving to the east. So in the morning, I'm thinking mostly showers. Could have an isolated thunderstorm. Probably not so much in the morning. You missed David's joke, David. I was just burned 2,000 calories. That's the last time I leave brownies in the oven while I nap.
And leave what in the oven?
He just burned 2,000 calories.
Oh.
It's the last time he leaves brownies in the oven while he naps. I liked it.
Rookie mistake.
Ole said he burnt calories on the stove.
Good job.
I try not to cook too much. So that's Thursday morning, tomorrow morning. Heading into the afternoon, you'll see it continues shifting off to the east. It's not like a solid line like with a cold front. It's just a smattering or scattering of showers and storms moving off to the east. And then you're saying tomorrow night, Sarah, that's why I think the best chance will be east of San Antonio. So most football games will be okay from San Antonio westward. And then as we head into Friday morning, you don't see as much rain showing up in the future radar, but there are still rain chances on Friday. Not as great. They'll step down a little bit. Much more for the weekend. Then they go back up now, heading to Monday and Halloween. So we've got rain chances and all sorts of crazy temperatures. Cooking is boring too. That's why I have to gamble on cooking, I guess, too. Whatever you can do to make it more fun. Drink some wine while you cook. You know, it's been a while, but when I would bake something, I thought, oh, I'll have some wine with it. But then halfway through, I get bored too. So maybe you're right. Cooking is boring. Unless you have someone there to do it with you. And here's Friday afternoon. This model showing most of the activity to the north and east. We'll see if that verifies. It's been changing a lot for Friday. Not so convinced on that. Beer. Okay, what's your favorite kind of beer, Ole? I like Michelob Ultra. Yeah, sometimes a Corona, I guess. I'll drink anything. Here's the rainfall forecast. For the next 7 days, most of this will be over the next couple. The best chance, again, the hill country over towards New Braunfels and Austin. That's where it's 2 to 3 inches widespread. Could have localized amounts higher than that. San Antonio, probably about an inch or two. And then about half an inch to an inch southeast counties. Cynthia, Moncada, Maldonado. Who's that? Good evening to you, Paul, as well. Where's the rain? Oh, I just showed it to you. It was hill country's getting most of the rain tonight. And that's where we have a flood watch until 1 p.m. tomorrow now. It was 7 a.m., now it's 1 p.m. And this is why. That's where all the rain's going to be, where else you see the purples and the bright reds. All right, so for tonight, Isolated thunderstorms, mostly in the hill country. Scattered showers, again, mostly in the hill country. 74 the overnight low. It'll be breezy to windy with south-southeast winds at 10 to 20. Sunrise a minute later tomorrow at 7:42. Oh, that's your girlfriend. Okay. Well, say hi to Cynthia for me. And tomorrow's forecast will start out at 74, 79 by noon, and 84 in the afternoon for a high. We'll have those showers and scattered isolated storms. And some of those storms, again, could have heavy downpours. So we'll have to keep an eye on that to see if we have to extend the flood watch even more, or if the National Weather Service extends the flood watch even more. And here's the 7-day. Tomorrow, 70% chance of rain. Friday, a 60% chance of rain with a high of 84. So rain chances do go down. For the weekend, though, they go down a lot more. 30% chance Saturday and Sunday. Highs stay in the mid-80s. Then comes the cold front Sunday night. And Monday, you wake up to a temperature of 44 in the morning. Wouldn't be surprised if there are some upper 30s. No frozen precipitation, though. 56 for a high on Monday. Also windy, so Monday, gross. So Alex, over here, he's off Monday. I'm off Monday. We got to do something inside. Okay. All right. It's a good day to watch movies. Go with Dave and Buster's? I don't know. Whatever's inside. High of 56. Tuesday morning, 43 for a low. That's Halloween. 55 for a high on Halloween. So today is in the 80s. More than 30 degrees colder on Halloween. So make sure you dress warmly and make sure the kids dress warmly. 60% chance of rain. Wednesday, we finally clear out. Warm up a little to a high of 61 and partly cloudy skies. All right, so tonight Henry's going to have your news. Nate will have sports. I think someone else may have your sports, but Nate will, of course, talk about the Spurs game. How are they doing now?
We're up 40-32.
40-32, not bad. Carmen, oh man, I work an opening shift on Monday. Yeah, make sure you're going to want your winter coat for that. Kathy, good day to get the Christmas tree down. I support that 100%. Monday and Tuesday. Can we change the Halloween tree to a Christmas tree on Halloween, or is that too early?
Not too early.
Not too early. All right. Might know what we're doing. Oh, wait, the day before Halloween. That's too early, though.
No.
No? Okay. Maybe we'll change it. All right. Mickey, hello, good evening. I can't wait for the cool weather. What do I call a reluctant potato? A hesitator. Alex is thinking about it. All right. I'll repeat it to him. Everyone have a great night. Hopefully we see you at 10. If not, Paul will be in the morning. Have a good one, everyone.